On Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Towles Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And our pitcher tonight, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The punch out there, 2 gone now. Here's Cody Bellinger. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering upstairs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now it's filled up. Jeimer Candelario in the on-deck circle. Three and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Bases are full. That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. McCormick fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 4-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Yan Gomes. There's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Yan Gomes waits. Out to short. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cubs 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Marcus Stroman. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1. Singing, Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Now it's the rookie DH, Corey Julks. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, no left field.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Mervis under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Houston, top of the 2nd. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Matt Mervis.
Matt Mervis.
The right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters.
Nope,
so we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And the 2-2. And that's outside.
Down is full.
Struck him out looking. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. First time up was a pop out. That one misses, and that is ball one. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Abreu sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there are two outs.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one is upstairs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
now batting, the center fielder, Cody
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
He walked and came around to score his first time up. Gets the call. And that's strike
No
one.
ball, one strike.
Suzuki off of first with 2 away. That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This to third. Whips it across. And Bellinger is out. Third out. Cubs leave one, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Jose Altuve will touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and he just misses. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. The 0-1. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Swanson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
Verlander back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
1-1.
The 1-1. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Happ in the box now as he looks at ball 1. 2nd plate appearance of the day for him. One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two and two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next for the Cubs, Jeimer Candelario. Candelario measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting sixth in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, near the fence, and the inning is over. And the Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Houston, and here is Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Mervis steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Popped in the air, left field. Happ moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So two down now, and here is Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. That one just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is down low, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
(3-2). Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Astros 1. Welcome back onto the 4th. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Hard hit right side. And Swanson is set down.
Now batting, catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. And it's even up.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch misses inside. Counts full, 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Mervis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Movement in the bullpen. Parker Mashinsky, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Gomes, the base runner at first with one out. And now 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he hits a ground ball right side over to Abreu. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The other way, and foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Out towards left center. Alvarez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. One left for the Cubs as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Corey Julks. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Slings it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He popped out his first time. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And now 1 and 2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Altuve in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
And it's 1-1. And that's outside.
Outside.
The 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground to the left. Candelario on to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Nothing doing there for Houston. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Parker Mashinsky gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hard hit, knocks it down. And he beats it, he's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And now the lefty fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot. Probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal. And he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
Happ stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Suzuki at second, Bellinger at first, 1 gone. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And the 0-1. And misses inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Hit hard. That gets through. One run's in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. That's in there. That's strike 1. First and third, 1 down. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Astros 1. And welcome back. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one. This one popped up right side. Corner under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a strike. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it is gone. Jose Abreu goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
This crowd back alive. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
1 down. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike 1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Horner over to first, and they got him.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher,
Two outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Fly to left his first time up. Ball one there.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top six. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. Gomes, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The first baseman, number 22.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. His home and away splits there. Mervis measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The pitch. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Nico Hoerner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs. Check swing, no appeal. Base hit, left center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Step off throw to first. Corner back in on a dive. The 0-1. And a curve drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, where we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And he deals. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Corey Jolks getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's just foul. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Going 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Stroman throw to first. Jokes dives back in safely. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Jokes stands at first with 1 out. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022, and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Oh and 2 now.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1 and 2 now. Altuve waits, gets a piece, and stays alive. And a 1-2. And now 2 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. Lined into right. Suzuki makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left for the Astros, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter now, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Tucker going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
So now the DH spot, Christopher Morel. And there's the strike.
1-1.
That one missed. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Action in the pen down there. Kendall Graveman appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there. Merriweather warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And now the count is even. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Slider clips the corner. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Keegan Thompson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Thompson.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That's off the mark. 1-0. Abreu leads off first with 1 away. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the right-hander deals. A little bit low.
Ball. 2-0.
Left field. Hat makes the catch, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Stanek back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line to left. Alvarez hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Yan Gomes, the next to hit. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. On the ground, and foul ball. Ball to strike. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Makes the catch, inning over. Now on the bump, Mark Leiter Jr. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And here it comes. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Fly ball center field. Swanson on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Now it's the DH, Corey Julks.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Two one now. Check swing, and that's a ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner take the base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So, man aboard, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. And a strike in there.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Julks leads off first with one away. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Corner. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kendall Graveman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Graveman, a righty that throws with power. 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. The 0-2. That one missing inside. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. Then there's one down.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's going to be Nico Horner. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And downstairs.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 2-0.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The pitch. That's to third. Bregman to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Offense held. Adbert Alzolay takes over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So digging in, Alex Bregman.
The Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one upstairs. Got him swinging.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
McCormick, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch way upstairs. That one drifts inside.
Full count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Fought off foul. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. His record is now 4-3. The loss.